Sick Willis back again, and uh, this is the Mystic Succession. Uh, it's pretty good, but I already know I'm going to be getting complaints from all the big Mystic players because I didn't include any of the big cooldowns. Great, I'm not looking for big cooldowns and big damage. I'm looking for easy flows that can be maintained. And I found one. Scissor Kick into Rage Hammer, into Crouching Wolf, into Nature's Wrath, into Thunder Pound, utilizing Thunder Pound's flow, which is literally you just click Thunder Pound and then you hold the left mouse button. And then shift left mouse button after that, and then just hold right mouse button until that flow's done, and then restart. What that will look like: boom, 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 boom. And that is a flow. And yeah, it's very easy to maintain. Has nowhere near the amount of the button presses as stinking. Oh, Maywa. Maywa is a piece of shit. Yeah, Maywa's a piece of shit. At least for her Succession. Her Awakening is a lot better than her Succession, but we're on Mystic right now. So, with the Succession flow that I am using right now, if you realize, a lot of these are not exactly the skills people would want to use, but they are good skills. Scissor Kick here. It applies Soul Basher, which I actually have no clue. Okay, there it is. So, you just increase Soul Basher's damage, and it will increase that one's damage, even if you're not using it. So, yoink. There we go. More damage to that. But this will be a resource gen, a super armor, and a floating, as well as a push in PvE. The Rage Hammer bounds targets and pulls targets in for PvE. Crouching Wolf hits a few targets. The invincible while evading backward, I can not for the life of me get down. Attack speed plus 10% for 10 seconds, plus 20% if consuming Martial Spirit. Pull in targets on hits, spin the targets on hits, draw faraway enemies' attention when using the skill. Basically is going to make area grinding a little easier by pulling everything around you to you. Followed by Nature's Wrath, another generator, good damage, increases your magic DP and increases your attack speed as well as your accuracy rate when using the skill. Pulls in targets on hits, bound on hits. So you got two sources of attack speed increase before you even have the attack speed on your gear. You got Thunder Pound. Hit 12 hits, max 10 targets, increased attack speed while using Thunder Pound, forward guard, stun on hits, knockdown on last attack hits, down smash on last attack hits, down attack on last attack hits. That last attack is going to be doing a lot of damage. And then the flow, prey, hunt, buff, nullified while mounted on a horse, yada yada. The flow on that will be splinter, thud, and bolster thump. You will be holding left click until both are done. The splinter thud is a resource recovery as well as a attack speed decrease on targets on hits, as well as a target push for PvE. Into bolster thump, another generator, down smash and knockdown on hit. And then that is going to be going into shift left, which is not that one. It's hidden claw. Yes, it's hidden claw. Wait, no, that's back left. Okay, where's shift left? It is shift left. I know it is. It's the elbow one. There it is. The shift left that follows up after Thunder Pound and its flow. Elbow edge, 6 hits, 7 targets, DP decrease on hits, stiffness on hits, and push targets on PvE only when used in its cooldown. It's available during cooldown, but if you use it during its cooldown, you won't be getting DP decrease and stuff like that, but that will be flowing into Rib Crusher. 5 hits, knockdown on extra attack hits, down attack, air attack on extra attack hits, yada yada. And then that, once that is done, we'll then go into the adamantium of hold the right mouse button. Adamantium will be a resource gen for 4 hits on 5 targets, forward guard, stiffness on hits, push targets in PvE. Stiffness is actually PvE only as well. But then this one is odd because it will activate every single one of these flows. Because adamantium itself is just that. Goes into flow mass destruction. If you move to the side, it will go into that. So it actually won't be using that all the time. But all 4 of these will activate. Ankle hook into Martial Diva, into recoil slam, into bombardment. And what all of that will be doing, you got your generator, stiffness, forward guard, push on adamantium. Your ankle hook is going to be doing 3 hits to 7 targets, bound on hits. Martial Diva is going to be doing 2 hits to 7 targets, bound on hits. Recoil slam, 3 hits, 7 targets, forward guard, down smash on hits. Then flow bombardment, 3 hits, 7 targets, resource gen, bound on hits, down attack. And then it refreshes. So, literally, this skill and all 4 of those activate off of holding the right mouse button. The elbow edge, you hold shift left and keep holding left afterwards. And there's that. Then you got the flow on Thunder Pound. In essence, this skill rotation will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 activations in it. But the rotation is easy enough and holding down buttons that it's a lot easier to use than you would think. But yeah, that's the rotation for Mystic Succession that I found a lot easier to use. I know there are better, but I like smooth flows more than I like my damage. If you have a smooth flow, you're going to get a lot more damage output than having to stop what you're doing to go and cast a big skill. I prefer speed over burst. And that is Willis's World out.